Jon, thank you for taking the time to speak to us. I know it's been a busy week. First of all, your feelings on being interim head coach of Huddersfield Town?
Yeah, really excited, really proud. It's a privilege, obviously, to take up this role till the end of the season. It's something I'm just really looking forward to.
We've just been with you in the press conferences, and we heard that you got the news on Sunday morning, I imagine shortly before it was made public. Just give us an insight into the first couple of days you've had in the role.
I think obviously getting that call, it's an exciting. Nobody wants to see anybody lose their job, but also from my perspective, it's an opportunity that you can't turn down, and an opportunity that really excites me. I think straight from off the back of that call, I was initially watching the academy boys, the 9 to 16s playing. So it was straight down from the grass up there, and get into the offices and get planning with my team, really. It's been pretty much non-stop since that moment, really.
On Monday, we announced your assistant coaches in Neil, Michael and Kevin. It's hard to remember their first names when everybody got nicknames around here. Just give us some insight into why you've chosen them in particular. I
think firstly, I really enjoyed when I had the spell previously. Really enjoyed the team around me. Yes, that's my the coaching team. There's a big wider team that I worked with really well last time, and a lot is still in place. So Michael, Kevin and Neil, I trust them. They see the game how I see it, and I think those things are really important when you're wanting to get impact straight away and get your ideas across and be really aligned, and in a short space of time wanting to get all your ideas across to the players. So I think having that group of staff is massive to me.
We've had the cameras at training today, and we've seen the energy and enthusiasm, not just from yourself and the coaches, but the players being receptive to that. We heard from Brodie Spencer as well in today's press conference, talking about the fact that so many of them know you before that transitional period is a little bit easier, and they share a little bit of excitement and knowledge with working for yourself. That must be a good head start for you. No,
I think having that insight definitely helps. Having that connection with a lot of the squad is really positive, and gets buy-in straight away. They know how I work and what I'm about, and I think those things are massive, especially when you come into a role. But just as it is that it's good that I know a lot of the squad. Also, some of the new players I don't know, and that excites me as well. Getting to work with them and connecting with them, and recognising hopefully how I can help them and get the best out of them for the team.
Your approach to the role has been immediately infectious. You can see a genuine excitement, and the thing that stuck out the most is how much of an opportunity you see this, not for yourself in particular, but as a group with 10 games to go, with so much left to play for. There's a real renewed sense of appetite for the remainder of the season.
No, absolutely, and I think you can lose that a little bit, and you can get into you can be drawn down a little bit with some negativity, and when things don't quite go the way everybody was hoping or wanting them to go. And I think ultimately for me, I'm really excited about trying to galvanise that and change that. And if we do change that, and we change it quick, it gets really exciting.
This Saturday, Crawley Town at home. We know how well your first home game last time went in interim charge. You've spoken really nicely just now about how excited and how much you've enjoyed those home games before. What do you want to see from the boys? What do you want to see from the stands? Is it just about that unity and everyone pulling together in the same direction?
I think first and foremost, like I said, I think that there's no question about the work rate, the application of the lads, and they've shown that. I think it's just, again, for me, the things we've worked on this week, getting my ideas across as quickly as possible, and ultimately, it's a home game. I want us to attack. I want us to pass forward. I want us to create chances and get opportunities, and ultimately, those are the things that I'll be driving home.
The last thing I'll ask you then is, you'll have the opportunity this weekend for one of very few times in your career to reintroduce yourself to Huddersfield Town supporters. Do you have a message for them at all ahead of this last stretch of the season?
I think ultimately I'm going to give everything I've got. I'm going to give as much energy as possible. The players are going to give everything they've got, and we just want them with us. And if we can get that from everyone collectively, and everyone together works at that, then I'm sure we can get to where we all want to be.
Jon, thank you very much for your time, and the best of luck for the rest of the season.
Cheers.